situation. um, I am trying to write a pastor in Indiana for Life Journey Center. Plain and simple, it was led to me by a misspell. I was writing Life Journey in my career in Facebook because it wanted me to fill out some stuff, and I accidentally did that. Anyways, it pulled up Indianapolis, which um, Patty didn't know why she was a part of the whole part, and I believe that I needed to get connected to the church. Each one of these keys, the signs that pop up into my head, there's an association that these people have that they will repeat verbally to me just so I know. I may not know it at the time, but when that next piece of information comes, I know to handle it. Again, what I want to show you is this screen popped up. No, I did not click anything. It just popped up. In addition, pop up the whole thing, it just popped up this little square, just letting me know, hey, record, get ready, just go from the home. Number 13 locked on here. I haven't been able to explain because I signed into. And let me go ahead with the whole chain of. And that's. I started to write about key news. Sorry. I know I'm pronouncing her name so, but she is very important in this entire situation. I don't know what her key role is, but she to allow the message to be sent and accepted. I really believe that wholeheartedly. I mean, I could be wrong, and she just knows someone, but get Casey to understand her destiny. That's what it comes out to. Get froze. It's trying to get into my email again. Usually, it does that, and I mean, I can see it now, but everyone thinks otherwise. And you can't. You've got to stick with the program. Follow what the arrow is telling you. The arrow is your guiding light. You're radiating innards that need to be expressed to the world, and you can't just hold them in there. If you try to fight it, that's where the friction comes in. That's where all the doubt and the hatred and the pain and the suffering. We're all going to have to start developing a system that would allow for people to transfer from place to place without having to be tied down, because their specific roles are to transfer messages from place to place, because we're not going to have technology here soon. It's what it's saying is we need to start filtering it out. It gives sin. It doesn't bring us to what our bodies were created to do, is filter and radiate energy and emotion. So that's about it. It's quite simple. So, in conclusion, I need to get a hold of Casey Moosegrass. She's going to Peoria at January 10th. 2014, and that's where I need to be because it just kicked over. It's not completely on, but I'm closer. The closer I am to the idea, that means there's either someone there, or there's a place I need to visit, or I don't think it's the Life Journey Worship Center, but it's in Peoria. Maybe it's Amanda. I don't know. I just have to find that connection, and then it leads me to the next step. That's just the way it is. I know it's all good because it comes from a good place. I can feel it radiating. It feels good, warm. It releases tension once you get to the next step. It's kind of resistant in the beginning, but as you let go, the stresses just start flowing away, and it's better and better and better. So, I appreciate your time. Look forward to speaking with you. And I pray you have a good day. So, whether you accept this is on your terms, but whatever you feel is right, is right. Not everyone was meant for the same journey. Giving them rules and regulations was not the plan. Because there's an equal and opposite that is required to carry out a synergistic society. And that's what it comes down to. One person may be able to go one way, but that one way requires someone else to go the other way. Just because you're choosing to go the right way doesn't mean that it doesn't have bad effects on the rest of the world. You've got to make sure that you counteract your own effects. You got to, I don't know how else to explain it. I'm a little off on the topics, but it'll correct itself in the bitter end. So basically, what it's stating is, do the right thing always. If there's all positive, then we won't have an issue. But the problem is we look the other way and allow a little negative to get through, and that radiates out and gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until we don't know what to do with it except lock it up. And that's our fault. No matter how good or where you're located at, that's our fault. So, that's in conclusion. Do good, be good, and you can't judge anyone. That is our fault for their bad actions. We sat aside, allowing them to do what they needed to do, because that was their journey, that was their path. Everything is defined. We know that now. Now come together, and we got to fix this problem. We're going to work together to drive the force back to positive. That's the whole goal. Get back to nature, Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying. I'm saying just bringing it back to that peaceful, humble understanding of ecology, unison, just one piece, us, all that. Appreciate your time, and again, look forward to speaking with you.
And I think we're up to par. Appreciate it. Bye. So, music. Casey. Musegrass. I don't know. I really don't know.